We're back. We're back in Sanctuary with Mia. And today is our first summary video. So we'll just take a look around and see what Mia's done here. Not sure this was here the last time we checked in at the end of day 13. Mia has built a platform from where she can kind of surveil the surrounding area. As of right now, it's kind of a floating platform with these stairs here. I attempted to put some support there for the platform, but for some reason wouldn't snap in. And just to make a note, we're pretty much out of resources here. Steel and wood is kind of running out. She did have enough to kind of build up on the on top of the house here, just a little kind of a getaway for herself. This will be her new player quarters, so to speak. So not sure NPCs can actually climb the ladder here. I think it's probably a couple of inches off the ground there, so they probably won't be able to path up here, but regardless, if they do, it doesn't matter. Let's just do a quick review here, and we'll start on the east side. I started building a platform here for a building that's going to go on this platform, on this concrete slab. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to be just yet. I was thinking a greenhouse, but not sure yet. Obviously we have no glass left, so that'll have to wait till we get a vendor, which will hopefully occupy this space in here. So this space in here basically is for the for some kind of little restaurant and another vendor, probably the first one, which will be likely the clothing vendor. And yeah, so not sure to what point that was complete at the end of phase 13 or episode 13. You probably noticed some of these steel walls. What we've decided to do in order to recover some of the wood on the picket fences, we've built up some of the steel walls instead. The picket fences are still up there. Now, having said that, that has pretty much consumed our reserves of steel. So there's still a picket fence here.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Crop's been growing pretty good, yeah. We've harvested the crop of gourd and lemons a couple of times, I believe, since our last full episode. And I think Wendy has also, or Wendy, thinking of my other Fallout character. She's also re-roofed. Now, I don't know if any of this is since the last episode, but she's also re-roofed a few houses here. This one has a kind of a veranda sticking off the front. This one here didn't give us too much trouble going in, so that's great. We tried to re-roof the original player's house, the original Vault Dweller's house, but didn't have much luck at it yet. So it's obviously also going to have to wait until we get some more resources. All right, so again, those picket fences will stay there for now, and we've replaced these with the steel fence, and these pickets also will stay for now. So basically, we're it appears we're down to a waiting game now. Not sure how this will unfold. So we are gathering crops. There's a bunch of melons, and we are also gathering water. As you can see, there's now 2 water purifiers here. So every day, Mia has the opportunity to gather probably 40 or 50 or so water from the workshop, and just put it in storage for eventual use in trading for other necessary things. So I'm just going to check that this morning, and okay, so I must have checked it earlier. So as you see, we've got quite a large number of melons here and gourds. So that will also turn into income, hopefully. And all right, so what else is going on here? Yeah, okay, so you can see from this chest that we have been raided. So basically what happened was, here, let me just show you. I was thinking about getting Mia to scour the lake on the east side for materials, whatever materials you could find. And so the last perk I got her was this, the level 7 perk, was Aqua Girl. So that allowed her to scour the lake. Unfortunately, we didn't find a whole lot of useful materials there, sadly. But regardless, she did scour the lake, so she did not go on the shore, so that's good. But when she went around on the west side, there were a number of raiders there, and I think we aggravated them to the point where they came over and raided us or something like that. And let's see. I want to get her out of this vault suit and just put her in something more casual, because the need for all this protection is kind of moot if you're not wandering outside the boundaries of Sanctuary. So yeah, okay, that looks very pretty on her, so we'll leave it to that for now. So yeah, so she basically went around the east side over here and scoured that lake. Then she went up the stream there, and there were some dogs over there also that we had to put down. Rabid feral dogs or whatever they were, they had to get put down as well. Yes. So yeah, that's unfortunate. It's too bad you can't tame those. At least I don't. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's probably a perk later on you can get that you can tame the dogs and whatever animals, or at least keep them from attacking you. But we're a long way from that. That's the least of our concerns, basically. Yeah. So let's see. We'll also take a look at the build menu. So as you can see, 3 more people have joined this settlement. When we finished episode 13, there was 8. One of them has been assigned to scavenging. One has been assigned to farming, hence the 18 food. I don't think any additional ones have been assigned to defense. There's 3 defenders now. There's a station over there, one here, and one here. Is there 3 or 4? Oh. So maybe the other one was assigned to defense. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't have any idle settlers here. Yeah, so there are 4 guards here now. There's one there, there's one there, and there's 2 over on the west side. Yeah, so we did get a cow, or a Brahmin wandering in as well. I'm not sure if that was there at the end of the episode, but nevertheless, we have a trough for him, so him or her, whatever, her, I guess. It's got a big udder on the bottom of it, so that would tend to make me believe it's a her. So that's the state of affairs as it stands right now. I'm considering putting down my, starting to put down my settlers here, my people, because I understand that that will entice other wanderers to come in, and to some extent, and bring in with them additional resources. Now, the thing about these new settlers is that they don't bring a whole lot of stuff with them, so I mean, you can't really depend on that to build up your settlement to any great extent. The other thing I'm considering is kind of probably barring off some of these homes, or at least scavenging the materials inside, like the dressers, the cabinets, things like that, just for their steel and wood
Lost track
and cloth.
of how many blisters I got.
So yeah, that's one of the considerations. The other consideration that I have right about at this point. So the settlement is growing very, very slowly, and unfortunately, now that we're almost out of like basic resources, there's, you know, it's probably not a whole lot I can do aside from the aforementioned 2 options, and perhaps just walking around talking to settlers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see
If
what
you
this
work,
guy got to say.
you eat. It's as simple as that.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
So here's another new bit of news. I've outfitted my my guards with 10mm pistols, and I thought I read or saw somewhere that if you give them 1 round of ammunition and 1 5mm round, they can shoot forever. Basically, that means kind of a infinite ammunition for them. So I've done that. Not sure where I got the 5mm. I think it might have been in the lake, actually. Might have dug that up out of the lake somewhere. But regardless, our 4 guards have 10mm pistols. As you might know, there was a number of them here when we got here. So yeah, there's some of the other stuff. Clothing, weapons. See, all the 10mm are gone. I put all the pipe pistols in here. The pipe pistols will also be trading materials. I'm hoping anyway. see, what else? Gathered up the tires from over there. A couple of barrels. It's probably going to be decoration at some point. We'll see. And there's the purified water that we've gathered. We're up to over 600 units, which will come in very handy when it's time to do some trading, I'm sure. So every day we're just picking up water out of those purifiers, and yep, that's where we stand right now. So I don't find that the scavengers are doing a whole lot. I'm not sure, but it's hard to tell because I'm basically keeping my eye on a couple of particular items that I'm really, I would say, in desperate need of, and that is circuitry, steel and wood, of course. But like I said earlier, I can scavenge some of the resources around for that. I'm not too worried about steel and wood, but circuitry is that's going to be a problem. I'd like to put up these heavy machine gun turrets, but obviously they require 2 circuitry instead of 1, so not sure how I'm going to negotiate that until I can level up. If any of you have a suggestion as to the quickest way that I can manage to level up, then that would be awesome. Until then, I guess I'll just sleep and eat and walk around the settlement. All right, well, that's it for today for our summary video number 1 of the Never Leave Sanctuary playthrough. And thanks for watching. Appreciate your time, and on behalf of Mia, we're signing out for now. Cheers, and again, thanks for watching.